Okay, so this week I haven't been feeling real well. Little upper respiratory stuff going on, so forth. Pardon my looks, looking a little rough around the edges. So I've been lurking a little bit. I haven't been participating, but I've been lurking a little bit in the hangouts, this and that. And over the past few days, I've seen that Brian is entertaining the thoughts of selling the motorhome. Had somebody going by the screen name of Private Private that wanted to buy it. Now here is the issue I have with this. Legally, Brian could do whatever he wants with this motorhome. It's his. It's in his name. So what's going on, Brian? You gonna take the motorhome that we bought you and sell it, turn it into cash, and then do what with that cash? Just ask him. Personally, I feel like you should pay it forward. Like you should try to find somebody who wants that motorhome, that needs the motorhome, that can't afford one, and give it to them, just like it was given to you. Or you could sell the motorhome and donate the money to somebody who needs it. Maybe keep a little bit of it, whatever. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Like I said, it's not that I really have a big problem with any of it. But some may. Maybe, Brian, what you should do is you should get in contact with the people who gave you the money to buy the motorhome and let them know that you don't want it anymore, and see what they think you should do with it, and see what they think you should do with the money. I think that'd be the correct thing to do. It blows my mind that you would get us to buy you a motorhome, essentially go on a vacation with it for a couple of months, then sell it, and go back to the same hellhole that you said you had to get out of. I'm not understanding all of this. I'm really not. I've also noticed in Brian's hangouts, in the side chat, that all the big spenders and everybody that helped Brian get this motorhome aren't present. Oh yeah, they'll pop in every now and then. Kat pops in and voices her opinion about whatever's going on. Boy, she sure is pissed. Seen a few others in there, but they're not there much. Everybody that really cared about you is pretty much gone. They've abandoned you for good reason. This has to be the biggest train wreck that I've seen yet concerning a GoFundMe put together by YouTube friends to help you. You have literally cussed out, disrespected, and pretty much shit all over everybody that gave a damn about you, Brian. Are you going to continue to blame everybody else, or are you going to take the responsibility for this yourself? Brian, you're the one with the problem. Nobody's done anything except for try to help you. And now, the only thing you have left are mainly a bunch of trolls, faceless trolls, and a few decent YouTubers, faceless people in your side chat. And most of these people didn't donate anything, if much, to your purchase of this motorhome. How do you live with yourself is my question. How do you lay your head down at night and sleep? How do you wake up in the morning and smile on a sunshiny day? How do you do it? I don't know. I just don't know what to say anymore about this. This is mainly a video place where people can comment on how they feel about the whole situation with Brian. Where the people that gave money, I'd like for them to comment and talk about how they feel about the situation. And to talk about what they would like to see done with the motorhome or the proceeds from the motorhome. Now look, there's little doubt in my mind that Brian's not going to do the right thing. That Brian's not going to pay it forward with the money from this motorhome. There's no doubt in my mind. And like I said, legally, Brian can do whatever he wants with it. But what is the right thing to do in a situation like this? What would be the right thing to do? That's my question to you people. There are a lot of people out there who really could use and appreciate either the motorhome or the funds from it. Myself, I feel like when people help me, I have a certain amount of indebtedness to them people for what they've done for me. Not that I would have to pay him back, and not that Brian should pay him back either. But I know if I was in the same situation and I wanted to go back to where I came from, I would figure out some way of doing something, and I would consult the people, at least the heavy hitters for sure, that bought the motorhome, and I would talk to them about it, and I would remind them of how thankful I am for having got the motorhome, and I would get their opinion on what to do with the motorhome or the proceeds from it. And if that doesn't happen, it was all a big scam. Or as Mike Mundane would say, shenanigans. This is pitiful. It really is. I don't want one penny from it personally, but I would love to see some of that money go to somebody who could use it. And I'd love to see it verified, whatever happens with it. What do you think, people? What do you really think? Y'all have a nice weekend.